the foundation work. We've got the right people in the room. And I'm a student of what works in business. And there's a lot of dialogue today about sustainability, and generally that's in regards to our environment and materials. But I'll tell you what makes for sustainability in organizations. Two things. Number one is there needs to be an operational, a management system, a process that will produce the end result. If you've got to have the right recipe that will produce the end product. And there's many problems today in business. The reason GM has a problem, for example, is they have a broken system. You just can't get there from here with that model. So you have to have a right system. There needs to be the right design. And of course, our God is a God of order, perfect design, brilliant. So we want to do this the way God would have us do it. And then the second thing for organizational sustainability is that model must plug into the basic nature of how people are made. It has to work based upon how people naturally are. Well, people in the world today have two basic natures, right? There's the fallen nature and the redeemed nature. And so part of what transformation is for us to use the people with a redeemed nature and give them a system with a vision that they can follow that will redeem, convert those people with a fallen nature. And the interesting thing, here's the cool piece, and this is the opportunity we're going to talk about for an hour is, we watched that video, something amazing happened in Portland. Amazing. You have churches working together. Oh my gosh, what about that? You have the secular people, the secular government, political groups working with the Christian groups. You've got people serving who are a lot of believers, but there are people that weren't believers pitching in as well. And that is just the beginning. There is a doorway. It's standing right there. We just walk through it. There's a doorway to transformation available to us. And the conversation that we'll have in a moment is really, what is possible with this? And we know that Luis and his organization, who really led this to this point, are willing to hand this over to good stewardship. And the real question is, what is the right design? Because we've got to build this thing right so it truly will be sustainable. And, should LPEA be involved or not? How does all that work?